Welcome. This is Noah's Ark Nursery. I am Corinna. I am the mommy. Welcome. If this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, welcome back. Welcome to the Ark, guys. Happy Friday! We're at the end of the week. Yay! And Jeremiah just went that way. So anyway, if this is your first time, welcome. If you're coming back, I'd like to welcome you back. I know I just said that, didn't I? Sometimes I forget, even from one minute to the next. But anyway, welcome. We welcome you to the Ark today, guys. We are doing things just a little different today. It's Friday, which means it's Thankful Friday, hosted by my love Tami over at Tatortots Nursery. I would like to thank her for this tag. And we are going to do things a little bit differently than we normally do. So if this is your first time watching, this isn't how I normally do it. But today is a very special day. It's a day of reflection for me. But anyway, before I get started, before I start reflecting, I do have a baby to change. She is going to dinner at a friend's house with us tonight. We are going to friends of ours' house for dinner tonight. We are so excited. She is making homemade chicken pot pie like my husband's grandmother used to make. Like my husband's grandmother used to make. Oh my goodness. It's going to be so good. And some other stuff. So we are really excited. And then we're going to have them up here, of course. But of course, you know, we love having people over for dinner. But we don't get to do that often. I don't think we've had people over for dinner in a long time. Come to think about it. I'm trying to think when the last time we had somebody over for dinner. I can't even remember when that was. Oh my goodness, it's been a long time. When you can't remember, it's been a long time. Or Mama could have just washed it from my head. But, which she has been known to do. But, let me give you an overview on my channel. This is my journaling of my journey through something called dissociation identity disorder. I was diagnosed with DID about 6 years ago. We did not know I had it. DID comes from a severe childhood trauma. I had a severe childhood trauma. I was raped as a child in a Christian school, and then they proceeded to abuse me to keep my mouth shut. They didn't want me telling anybody. So I ended up having an alter live my life for 5 years, which we did not know. We didn't know that she was living my life. I'm starting to get some memories back, but not a lot. I'm just getting what the gatekeeper in my mind lets me have, just to tell you. If you haven't watched it, haven't seen it, go back to yesterday's Dress Up Thursday video where I have my update on my DID. We discovered I could have more than 3, because right now I know about 3 of them. The gatekeeper, my 5-year-old child, Mabel, inside my head, and Sally. I have Mama Bev, who is the gatekeeper. She controls everything. I have Sally, who lived my life for me for 5 years and has lived my life on and off since then. Then I have a 5-year-old in my head, Mabel Faith. She is actually the one whose idea this was. And of course, I brought it up to my therapist and he was okay with it. But with that said, I'll take a deep breath. But I also glorify God on this channel. I do lots of things with my babies. I love doing activities with my babies. I love dressing my babies. I just love all my babies. I am a mommy. And I love that. Plus, we do all kinds of things. I am going to probably take you guys shopping tomorrow. I am thinking of taking you guys to Life Path with me because I'm not just getting baby clothes tomorrow. Tomorrow, we are going to look at dolls. I am praying they are still there tomorrow. In my next video today, when I do Lisa Little's, when I do Lisa over at Lisa Little's, her springtime tag. I'm going to show you something I got at a thrift store last night. A doll. I may get one to use as a giveaway doll, but it will not be a giveaway doll until 300 subscribers. And wait till you hear how much I paid for her. She wasn't that expensive. I love going to thrift stores and looking at dolls now too, but I got to look for some baby clothes and for some things for me. So you guys are just going to come shopping with me. It's just going to be come shopping with me, because I can't like pause it and then I can't do it that way because of the distance between the thrift stores. Or I'd pause it and then unpause you in the other thrift store, but we'll see. We'll see how we'll do it, because I do have my favorite location of the Life Path thrift store, and then the other Life Path is where I got the doll last night. So we'll see. I might even take a shop into MLR, but we go shopping. We go hang out at John's Pizza, which is a pizza place here, which we love. We've been going there for a good 10 years or more. I would say 10 years. We love his pizza. His pizza, guys, is a thing of beauty. You just look at it, and it is a thing of beauty to look at. And it's even better to eat. Oh my goodness, I love his pizza. And you can bring it home, put it in the refrigerator, put it in the microwave the next day, and it tastes just the same as it did when he made it. It is so good. His wings are good, and his salads are good too. Oh my goodness, he has great salads. I love his salads. But anyway, then it's also about my little guy, Jeremiah, who is, Noah's Ark Nursery is an all-around nursery, guys. As you can see, he's laying down being very good. He's very tired, little guy. Don't ask why. I don't know why. Well, I think I do. It's pretty warm, and he hasn't been sleeping really great. He's been had us up like 3-4 times a night, and this morning he got us up before the alarm went off. And okay, guys, I got to tell you this story. You guys will just love this. From 3:15 this morning to 4 a.m. till I got out of bed to actually go to the bathroom, my husband was already up. He already got a shower. But he kissed me the entire time for 45 minutes. He just kissed all over me. He just loved on me. And then after my husband left, we laid down together. And I was kind of chilly, so I covered up. That's why we laid down. And he laid right on top of me and just snuggled for a little while. Now he's down there being all good. Of course, I am pretty sure if I took this and I squeaked it. Hey guys, look. Look who's awake. Like really awake. Look who's awake now. Mwah. What? You want to throw it? You want mommy throw it? But yes, this is Jeremiah. And for those of you who are new, yes, he barks during my videos. He loves to talk. Oh yes. People pass the house, he barks. Should have seen him. He was trying to say hi to somebody on the street yesterday when we were walking. The dog walker came early yesterday, which was a good thing because it got really hot, and I wouldn't have felt like walking anyway. Okay, let me explain Izzy to you all. Izzy is Jeremiah's dog walker, but she also walks me. Let me explain. Last year, when I was still recovering and sick, I couldn't walk him. I thought I'd be on my feet by spring, and it just wasn't happening. And then I got to the point where I can't have him pulling on me because of my neck and my back. I would be in too much pain. So we brought in a dog walker. I called around, and I was just like, we're never going to find anybody, are we? I'm like, I'll figure out something. Maybe he doesn't have to be walked. But then I called. Was it Zane's? Something. dog walker and babysitting, dog sitting. Well, I call it babysitting because if she sits with him, she's going to be sitting with my baby. But he just instantly clicked with Izzy. She came to the house. She came to the house. She was really just, she's such a sweetheart. But she comes and walks him and I. So we're on an unusual situation. So she walks us together. So anyway, that is the gist of my channel. I am drama free and very positive. I do not like things that are negative. I think that negativity only wears you out. Positively makes you happy. And we all want to be happy. So, that's my channel in a nutshell. But today, I am doing Thankful Friday, hosted by Tami over at Tater Tots Nursery. So, I am going to give you the gist of what I'm doing. I am not doing a long devotional like I normally do, guys. Everybody's going, yay! Although, I'm already 11 minutes into the video. So that tells you how long this video is going to be. But today is a somber day in our family. But I'm going to turn it around. I'm going to read a verse first. It's 1 Thessalonians 5:18. In everything give thanks, for this is the will of God in Christ Jesus concerning you. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to give thanks today. Today is a somber day because today is the 10th anniversary of my father's death. And I hope you all don't mind, but I wrote him a letter. My father died not knowing about the sexual abuse. Had he known about the sexual abuse when I was a child, I have a funny feeling my father would have killed the man who did it. Oh yeah, he would have killed him. He almost put the teacher that he knew abused me. He knew of some stuff. He didn't know of everything. Because I was still very afraid to talk. Okay, guys? But my dad knew of some of it. And he was ready to put that teacher through a brick wall. That's how angry my father was when it came to that. If I would have told him what was happening, if Sally would have come out and said, this is what's really happening, this is why they did this to her, my father would have killed the man who did it to me. I will say that flat out. I now know my father would have killed him. Which I think Mama would have been very happy about. But anyway, there were things my father died not knowing. But there was also some things that I never said to my dad. And it goes along with Thankful Friday because this letter is not, Dad, I miss you so much, this, that, and the other. This letter that I wrote to my dad, and I hope you guys don't mind me reading it. And it's not 2 full pages long, guys. Maybe 1.5, maybe. But I'm going to read it really quick to you guys, and I hope you don't mind. This is a tribute to my dad on the 10th anniversary of his death. My dad was an amazing man, an example. My father was the only one during that time that came forth and protected me. He defended me, actually. The only one who at that time did that. My alters were doing it the rest of the time. My mom, however, she was listening to them. But I'm going to read this now, just to tell you my mom was not a bad mother. She just was listening to the wrong people. Okay, I'm going to read this letter. This is a thank you letter to my dad. Okay, I thank God. I do thank God for the chance to have my father in my life. That my father was who he was. I thank God for that. But I'm going to thank my father for that too, because my father could have been somebody totally different, but he wasn't. My father was a great man of faith and taught me what I know about the Lord, taught me about the Lord and how to live for him. So I am going to read this thank you letter that I wrote to my dad. I am thankful to God today for giving me my dad, for being my heavenly Father. I am thankful to God the Father today for many things, but I am thanking my dad today on the 10th anniversary of his death. Hi, Daddy. How's heaven? I can't believe it has been 10 years since you went home to be with the Lord. There was so much I did not tell you or say to you before you died. Things you never knew. But that is not why I am writing this letter. I am writing this letter to thank you. First, I would like to thank you for giving me life. Thank you for always being there for me, no matter what. Thank you for loving me no matter what. Okay. Your unconditional love, sorry guys, I lost my place. Your unconditional love made such a difference to me because I was not an easy child to love. Sally was not an easy child to love. I am getting to realize that. But neither was the other altar. I really think, because I was talking about another altar yesterday, another maybe 2, 3 altars, I think there was just one at this point. I'm going to talk to my therapist about it, and then I'll talk to you guys on Thursday about that. Next Thursday. Because I was not the easiest child to love. Thank you for your commitment to your family, the sacrifices you made for Mommy and us girls. Thank you, because my father sacrificed a lot for us girls and for my mother. He was, it's amazing what he would sacrifice for us. Thank you for your life of godliness. You were my example of living a godly life. Thank you that you showed me how to love the Lord, my God, with all my heart. Thank you for your example of loving kindness, your generosity. Daddy, you touched so many lives. You were truly an example. He was truly an example of loving kindness and how to touch lives. Thank you for all those nights when I would have night terrors. I would have night terrors as a child as a result of my abuse, just to tell you guys. That you would come running to calm me down, even though I don't remember them. Sorry guys, I can't even remember already. I just remember you so lovingly sitting on the edge of my bed, reassuring me everything was going to be okay. And then you would give me a great big hug. Thank you, Daddy, for the life you lived. Your life of love, commitment to helping others, and to your family. As I reflected on your life and death today, I am truly grateful that you were my dad and that I was your little girl. I love you, Daddy. Much love, Corinna. Or shall I say your little core. He used to call me his little core. But that isn't just the letter that I wrote to my father. I hope you guys don't mind that I read it. It kind of is helping me today just reflect on my dad's life. I don't want to reflect on his death. I don't want to reflect that he's gone. I want to reflect on the life that he lived and the incredible life that he lived. And I thank God for giving me a father who lived that life. So that is what I am thankful for today, guys. I hope you don't mind me reading the letter. But I also have to get a child ready to go to dinner. So let me get her out of the bouncer quick. I'm going to put my Bible over here. I gotta put my Bible somewhere. Now, I'm not going to change her diaper on screen because I never change their diapers on screen. Because then I'd have to explain to YouTube why that she's a doll. And to me, she's a baby. So I will never change her diaper on screen. We will never do the diaper on screen. But, let me get her out. I have with me, wait till I give you her name. I have with me today Miss Mabel. Now, Miss Mabel is still in her pajamas, and we're going to get her out of her pajamas and put her in a cute little outfit for going to dinner tonight. I don't know if this is going to be the final outfit or not, guys, because I might be playing around with outfits, but this is the one I wanted to try on her on screen. Okay? Hi, Miss Mabel. Say hi, everybody. Say hi, everybody, to Miss Mabel. Yeah, Miss Mabel's going to go to dinner with us tonight. I am basically obsessed with her and Hannah. And if you were watching Becca yesterday, you know that she's sending me one of her babies. I'm adopting one of her babies. And I'm probably going to be obsessed with that one too. But I'm not telling you who it is. Not until the baby gets here. But we are going to put this little Just One You Carter's 3-month little short set on her. Isn't that just the cutest thing you've ever seen? With a bunny on it. Isn't that cute? It's pink with, I'm trying to think here. My eyes aren't the greatest too, guys. I'm sorry. My eyes aren't the greatest anymore. Oh, it's got bunnies on it. It's got bunnies all over it. It's pink and it's got bunnies all over it, as you guys can see. But we're going to try this on Miss Mabel. Now, I have 2 potential shirts. This one, which was a Carter's 3-month short sleeve that came with another outfit. It's just a white onesie that we're going to try on her. And this Carter's 3-month, which is a white shirt with a pink bow that says "Somebody Loves Me" on it. And it's got like really the ruffles on the top. I might put this one on first. I know I'm going to be covering this, but I really like this shirt. It's a dressier shirt. And to go underneath this, as you can see, to go underneath this, I think it would make a big difference. So that's what we're going to do first. Now, I'm going to take her passy out of her mouth. Fair warning. That was just a warning. Now I'm going to put it down here. Hope you guys can see this. I don't know if the lighting is bad in here, is like really bright in here or not. Let me turn off this light really quick. It's pretty bright in here right now. So, can you guys see that better? See the bunny better? Yeah, you guys can see the bunny better. Okay, she of course has on her bunny pajamas. Yes, we're just doing bunnies all over the place today, guys. Yes, I know. Let me get her out of here. I got to be careful because of what she's made of. Mabel, just so you know, is my only silicone. She's partial silicone. So, but I love Mabel. I'm careful with Mabel. I'm more careful with Mabel than with my other ones, I guess. Her and Hannah. Because Hannah is my therapy baby. You'll meet her eventually. You will definitely meet her. She's out a lot too. But I'm so sorry that I did that tag. That I did the thankful tag, but I did it as a tribute to my dad. I hope you guys don't mind that I read you the letter. It's very healing when you do things like that, I think. You just sit down and you write letters. I think, especially if you're like mourning somebody, just write a letter to them. It's almost like you don't mourn them anymore. Now, I did not change her diaper yet, but I will do that. She does not have a messy diaper. Mabel is very good about not messing in her diaper. So anyway, as you can see, this is the pajamas I took. Now, I am taking a pair of pajamas in her diaper bag because I don't know how late we'll be there, and I don't want Mabel up too late tonight. because she has a big day again tomorrow, as you can see. She has a big day again tomorrow. She's going thrifting with me. She's going to John's and then going thrifting with us. Actually, with us. I think I might take you guys thrifting tomorrow. I'm going to try this one first. How about it, guys? The one that says, somebody loves me. I think I'm going to try this one first. Because, I don't know. Can you guys see this really good? Let me reposition this here. But anyway. And then, of course, I have her brush and all of her stuff to go in her hair. We can pick out the right man, it is so warm here today, guys. It's going to be in the 80s again today. Man, I got to get used to putting short sleeves back on the babies. This is like a really hard thing to get used to again, the short sleeves, because I keep wanting to pull the sleeves because I keep thinking that the sleeves are like long, but they're not. I keep wanting to pull the sleeves. Now, last night we ended up going out. Now, in my second video in my video this afternoon, just to let you guys know, I might be taking and doing a 200 subscriber video. This, I probably won't do that until I get, well, I have the giveaway doll for that. I have the giveaway baby for that. And all the clothes together. All I got to do is show them. So I might do that today. Ahead of my 200 subscribers, so you guys can start getting ready, and then at 200 I can just make a draw. I can just take and draw the names. But anyway, okay, this I bought at a thrift store. Of course, you know me. When it comes to these babies, they get dressed very well off of thrift stores. So I am going to, and then we're going to have to pick out socks for her. Because I actually like this. I don't think I'm going to put that other white one on her. Oh. I just put this on upside down, guys. I just put it on upside down. Like inside out, you know. I just put it on that way. But anyway, and upside down. Let me try it this way. Well, I can see why it looks like it's new. I can see why the person probably never put it on the baby. There. I think that's the way. Oh, sorry, Miss Mabel. Sorry, sweetheart. Mama, sorry. Ooh, I'm going to think this is cute. I like this. This might just stay on her today. I can't guarantee this, but this might actually stay on you today, Miss Mabel. But I get some cute things at thrift stores. I mean, even for me. This past weekend, I got a vintage Alfred Dunner short-sleeved sweater for spring with shoulder pads. Vintage at a thrift store. For me. I don't mind wearing vintage clothes, guys. I don't know about you, but I don't mind wearing vintage. I'm like an 80s girl anyway, so when it comes to wearing vintage, I'm like there. I don't even consider them vintage. Oh, this is cute. I think I'm going to like this on her. I have a pair of socks that might go really good with this, so we'll see. I really like this. I put another outfit on her yesterday. I really wasn't crazy about that outfit, but I ended up taking it off because I wasn't crazy about the sock look, but I could have kept it on her, which I'll put it back on her eventually. But I like these jumpers, and these jumper shorts are really cute. I have one similar to this, not the exact same, for Hannah. So for my Hannah, oh, I can't wait to put that on Hannah, because then that'll mean it's warm too. But we are having some really nice warm days, and I am really happy about that. We've already turned on the air conditioner, just to tell y'all. We've already turned on the air. I think I know what socks I'm going to put on with this. I think that those socks will look good. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. She's going to look so precious to go. Then I will try on the sneakers for you guys so you guys can see. But then I will keep the sneakers off of her for the day until we get ready to go. Now, we've got these socks with the bunnies. As you can see, they got bunnies on them and they're pink with bunnies. We got them we can put on her. Or just plain white. I got just plain white. As you can see, just plain white. Or, because I really like this top with it. I know that I'm covering up the words, but, you know, it's a white onesie. I've got to get maybe some sandals. That is the other thing, if this is your first time watching this video, that will happen. I'm sorry. This is my life. Jeremiah is my life. Jeremiah and my babies. And he sees something. There they are. I don't know, guys. I think rather than the bunny ones, the bow ones. I think the bow ones look good. And they'll match the bow on her sneakers. Or I'm going to try these sneakers on her for you guys. These are Skechers. I got these from a thrift store. I paid $2.29 for these things, guys, at a thrift store. The tag is still on them, as you can see. It's the same thrift store that I always go to. So we're going to go thrift store shopping. You know, that thrift store has a lot of stuff that I just love. I mean, I love that thrift store. It's probably the best thrift store in the area. Shopping there, guys, I gotta say, shopping at that thrift store, by purchasing things at that thrift store, I'm actually helping people. We're helping the homeless shelter out. I mean, every dime that you spend at the Life Path Ministries thrift store goes straight back into the shelter and into helping those who need it. If you live in the New York area, I highly recommend Life Path. I was going to Community Aid and to Goodwill, but I know Goodwill has become a thrift store that is more for profit. So I'm not crazy about for profit stores. I'm really not. I'm really not crazy about for profit stores. Let me put her socks back. Yes, this is Mabel's sock box. Because Mabel is partial silicone, I kind of keep all of her stuff separate. But anyway, now we are going to brush out Miss Mabel's hair and put a bow in it. Although, let's try on the shoes first while she's laying down. Oh, I hope these shoes fit, because these are nice summer shoes. I don't really have to. Oh, these are way too big for her feet, guys. You can see that. They're way too big. But I like just the socks on with it. I mean, she doesn't walk. So, and, you know, I am sure that Karen and her husband will not mind her not having shoes on if we choose not to put shoes on her. But I'm going to put these on her for now. These are my favorite ones on her. They are my sneakers, her sneakers. That Mabel, the one in my head, just to let you all know, keeps hiding from me. When I put them up on her box with her winter clothes last night, with her winter and fall clothes in it, because I had to go out and get Mabel a new box. I had to go out and get Mabel a new box. And so, I know, sandals. But just the socks look good too. I think just the socks look good. I think she looks good just in the socks. So I'll just leave her just in the socks. Because I did that with Hannah last year. I got Hannah in the middle of the summer. And I did that with Hannah last year. I would just put socks on her instead of shoes, which I might do again this year, just the socks instead of the shoes. Now, we are going to go through Miss Mabel's box here. We have this one, which is the bow, which is the perfect pink. I have several pink in here. Then I have a flower pink, which is a really big bow. This pink, what do you think, guys? This pink or this pink? Or, I got tons more pink in here. Y'all all know, we are really pink people in this house. We love pink. Or that pink, the flower. Oh, Jeremiah's giving. Do you see what he's doing, guys? He'll come up and he'll kiss the babies while I'm changing them. Oh, that pink is too dark. But then I have just plain white. I don't know if I don't like just the plain white. Then I have a white bow one. Then I have the white bow. I mean, it really doesn't have a flower in it, so I really don't know. But I guess I could add a flower to it because it's got the bow in there. She's got the bow in there, guys. Let me see if I can find another pink one. No. I have another white one in here somewhere. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, here it is. Then there's this white one, which is similar to that, the other white one that I just had out. But it's more of a fancier one. I think I'm going to put the white bow or the pink bow in her hair. I think I'm going to use one of the bow ones. How about that, guys? Because they match, and we shall see. Come here, little Miss Mabel. Okay, I'm going to show you guys Miss Mabel. I think she looks so dear in this outfit. I'm not doing anybody else's tag today, just to tell you. Because I did that tribute to my dad. But I will be doing Lisa Little. Sorry, I had to fix this. I had to do Lisa. I'm doing Lisa Little's tag in a little while. Once I get off of here, this uploads. I eat lunch because I'm going to be eating lunch. But anyway, I'm going to be eating lunch. I had a really good snack this morning. So I should not be hungry. But that was water, just to tell you guys. But anyway. But as I was saying about the thrift stores, our Life Path thrift stores, I really like them. I get a lot of, wait till you see the one that I will show when I do Lisa Little's tag this afternoon. I will show that doll, that baby that I got. She's really nice, and she's really, she's a cuddle baby, but we don't know what she's made out of. I don't think it's porcelain. I don't think it's porcelain, guys. But she is definitely a cuddle baby. How does that one look on her, guys? Let's see. It's white with the bunnies, but she's got pink bows in her socks. And the outfit is pink. So, let's just try the pink one on her. I think I like the pink one better, guys. You have to know, we love pink in this house. How about it, guys? Does Miss Mabel look? I'm going to set her up here so you guys can see what she looks like in this. How does she look, guys? Does she look good? Here, I'll bring her up to the camera so you guys can see. Does she look good? Look at her. But yeah, I've been taking you guys on the road with me, so, you know, why not take you guys? Now, we will be doing another special video from John's. I don't know when, but that one will require I have an extra baby with me. Not just Mabel or Hannah. So, stay tuned for that one. I can't wait to do that one from John's again. We had so much fun doing the last time. But here she is, guys. Here's what Miss Mabel's going to look like. Go to dinner tonight. keep in mind, as we do get cold, okay, and I did keep out some of their long sleeve stuff. It's like really warm here today. I will be taking her pajamas to change into while we are there. I'll just change her quick. No, I'm not going to do it on video. Unless it's okay with them. That I just videotape changing Mabel into her pajamas for you guys. But other than that, let me fix her socks here. Let me get her socks fixed. Other than that, this is what Mabel's going to dinner in tonight. She's going out in this. I can't wait till they can wear their short-sleeved stuff all the time. But this is what little Miss Mabel's wearing. I might change her gloves quick for you guys too. Let me see. I know I don't have any bunnies on the gloves, although I should start looking for bunny gloves. Just to let you guys know that haven't been watching me, Mabel had some problems with her hands. And so I just covered them up. I couldn't bear to get rid of her because of what Ashton Drake would have done to her. She is an Ashton Drake baby, and I could have sent her back because I did have a long-term warranty on her. But when it came down to it, I just couldn't. Maybe we'll just keep those gloves on her because I don't have any gloves that actually match. So we'll just keep those gloves on her. I mean, these are pink, but these are really big. I mean, look at these gloves, guys. These gloves fit her hands better, but they don't really match. They just got flowers on them. So, I don't know. They don't really match. They just got flowers on them. So, we'll just keep that on. That's fine. But anyway, but anyhow, I couldn't bear to send Mabel back. Because okay, here's something to know about me. I know this is a long video. I'm sorry. Here's something to know about me, though. I am a dolly mommy. I am a mommy to these guys. I literally connect with my babies. I bond with them. There is one I haven't really bonded with. So she may become a giveaway baby, but not this time. I will be doing, instead of 150 subscriber giveaway, now since I'm close to 200, I'm just going to do a video for 200 guys. The one porcelain doll I have, I'm just going to donate to LifePath. The other one I'm giving away as a giveaway doll. It's a giveaway baby. And some baby clothes. So stay tuned for that. There will only be one video for that. It will be a giveaway video. I will show everything. I will remind you of the giveaway video. But I'm only going to give you a certain amount of time to enter. Then when I get 200, well, when I get to 200 subscribers, that's when I'll do the drawing. So, you know, you might want to enter on that video when I do it. And I'm going to do it. I'm going to surprise everybody and actually do it. My 150th, I was sick during that time. So, anyway, I just love Mabel in this outfit. Look at this, guys. Doesn't she look so sweet? I got to get her a pair of sandals. Doesn't she look so sweet in this? This is like Mabel. This is like, oh my goodness. And of course, you know. So anyway, we're going to put Miss Mabel down here. I may even put her in her bouncer while I put everything away. I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. A blessed and wonderful Friday. I hope you can join me for my next video when I'm doing Lisa Little's tag. And I am really sorry, guys, for the length of the video. And I would like to thank you all for listening to me read my letter to my dad. I didn't want to bring everybody down. I didn't want to get down myself because I know where my dad is. I know for a fact that my dad's there. And I know that one day I'm going to see him again. Not today. One day. I know that I can be thankful for my dad's life rather than grieve. I didn't even grieve 10 years ago. I didn't cry. Everybody looked at me and was just like, how can you not be crying? How can you not be sad? I just wasn't. I'm grateful for my dad's life. I'm grateful for the life that he lived. That's all that matters. So, there you go, guys. Today, be thankful. Maybe hug the person you love. I will tell you, Tuesday is a very special day for my husband and I. You might want to guess what that is. And my husband will be home. That is like the thing that he does every year for me on that day. So I know it's Toddler Tuesday, but my husband will be here too. So just to let you guys know. But of course I do my videos Saturdays. I do my videos 7 days a week. So I hope you guys have a blessed and wonderful day. And I pray you stay safe and blessed today. And I can't wait to see you later on this afternoon for Lisa's tag over at Lisa Littles. So, have a blessed and wonderful day, guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. Or see you later. Sorry, my mind. I'll see you later. Bye. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us in the Ark.